Time, please, guys, time. Time now, time. 2 games all. 2 games all. 5th game, Peter to serve, love all. Love all, play now, play. Okay, thank you, thank you. I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine too, yeah. Left side, one love, one love. Take that. Two love. 2 love.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Coolhurst slightly belated club championships. You join us at the 2-all stage in this match between Peter and Parjet.
2-all.
And 2-all in points. So 2-all in games, 2-all in points. Quite a tight one this, and full of lots of incidents. So stay with us. This is proving to be good. So you may or may not be aware we had a few issues earlier, hence why we were a bit late, with unfortunately no power at the club. So to render playing in the dark with your miner's helmet the only option, which we decided to forgo and wait for the lights to be restored, which they are now obviously. So 3-all, Parjet to serve. This has been a bit feisty at times. Parjet falling to the floor a couple of times. Oh, Parjet doesn't agree with that one. So, yeah, I think Peter thought that might have been out. Not quite sure what Parjet was saying there. It's been an interesting game in the sense that sometimes it's been quite tight and well contained, and other times it's been a little bit scrappy with lots of stuff in the middle of the court. Both players are capable of keeping it nice and tight. Parjet has some surprising drops that catches players unawares. He likes to play them from the back, and he has a nice touch. And I think Peter's strengths are definitely his retrieval. He's very, very good at getting off the mark, and he's quick. So he reacts well and he's very quick. So we have a slight contrast in styles, and Parjet's looking to make shots.
6-4.
Peter's looking to chase the ball down and try and keep the pace up and apply pressure, as Parjet prefers it a little bit slower.
Play 6-4. Play.
So Parjet has a two-point window ahead of Peter in his 5th game. Oh, and Peter's just missed it. So Pargett cleverly served that
7-4.
to go behind Peter. Peter did react to it, but actually he might have just taken his eye off the ball slightly. It did catch him slightly by surprise. So it's always worth thinking about where that serve is. He's now standing actually almost in his opponent's other half, Peter. Not sure what Pargett's doing now. He's going for a high one. There's a drop there from Peter.
Down.
Which Pargett couldn't get to. So if Peter's going to
Hand out. 5.
to make an impression on this, he needs to mix it up a little bit, get Pargett moving. He does like to play from the back, Pargett, but he does have some lovely strokes. Oh, it's a nice one for Peter to try and strap Pargett. Pargett in a little bit of trouble, manages to recover. Oh, it's a bit scrappy now. Oh, and Peter catches Pargett with a cross court. Pargett thought he was going to go down the line, but Peter held on to that.
6-7.
Sorry, the camera's sort of bobbling about, but people are getting quite enthusiastic and into things. They've obviously had a couple of extra beers because of the delay while we were waiting for the lights to come back on. So slightly raucous crowd at this stage, which is nice. They're a buoyant crowd, appreciating good squash.
7-all. It's no let.
So I had a slight technical issue. I seem to have lost one of the cameras. I think someone's bashed it. Sorry, we cut to a rather black screen.
Play on.
You see my colleague
Okay,
there
left side.
in the blue
8,
trying to sort out the camera.
7. 8-7 from the left.
So Peter's brought this back. He's now leading by 1 point. Pargett's looking to try and
Let's
just
play.
extend this out. He's trying to upset his opponent, I suspect. Oh, and he had a chance there, Peter, and he
Hand out.
kind of bottled it slightly there.
8-all.
And it's 8 apiece in this deciding game. Oh, and Pargett's now bottled it. He's
Hand
been
out.
clinging his
9,
forearm quite a
8.
few times this evening. Oh, the crowd sits at the edge and cheering on
Play 9-8. Play now.
Peter. I think there's some of them in the crowd when he's at 9-8 up. They are really at the business end of the game or the match. Oh, Peter scrambles that one back. Keeps the rally going. Needs to tidy it up. It's a bit messy at the moment. Oh, and Pargett's put it down. He had the time, and he dragged Peter across the court just by holding that one. But
game
then
and match ball.
not really looked at it and put it in the team, and has given Peter
10-8
match
from the left. Championship ball.
championship ball, as Simon has pointed out. Pargett querying whether that actually was the real score. Scrambles that one there, Peter. He's under pressure. Pargett's put it there. He's done it.
What's going on here?
Well, and Pargett's just not very happy.
Let's sort this out, mate.
Well, it's getting a little bit heated there. Not quite sure what Pargett's saying or doing, but he's giving a hard time. Oh. So Ray, the club manager, I don't know what Ray's title is actually. Club manager's assistant manager could be. I'm not quite sure actually. But yeah, so let's go on court and try and defuse that one. Popular win here. A lot of people very happy. Not sure who's coming up next because we've had a slight order change because of the changes in terms of what's going on tonight because of obviously losing the power. We've had to reschedule some of the matches which were due to be played on court 1 and 2 and now have actually been played on the upper courts as they're known here, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. But I will try and keep you posted as we go. We're hoping to also at some point get some score graphics up. Although my compadre next to me is rolling his eyes, and obviously that's on the wish list. So we are a little bit behind on the technical front here because, again, because of the blackout, we weren't really able to do any testing for a number of hours or get ourselves set up. So we've had to sort of do it in a crash few minutes. So my apologies. We were hoping to offer you 2 courts, but we've had to bin the second court stream. And we're trying to get the graphics up next, and who knows, by the end of the evening we might even have some replay action going on. Don't want to overpromise things, but that might be possible. Anyway, I'm going to just sign off for a second and come back up in So we're back. It's the ladies' main final, and we have Hannah versus Rena. And Hannah's gone 1-love up. Oh, sorry, make that 1-all. Oh, Rena misses that one. Unusual error there from Rena. 3-1 to Hannah. So 2-3. Oh, that's a nice length there from Hannah. Maintaining a 2-point lead here, Hannah. So really, Hannah's got to try and keep it deep against Rena. Rena's got lots of running in her, a great repertoire of shots. You've got to stop her from getting to the front. Rena will be looking to get to the front and exploit her game to the full. And she does hit the ball not massively hard, but certainly low, Rena. It's a nice boast there from Hannah, hitting the nick. So it brings it back to parity, having been 2-up, and Rena's come back. It's a good exchange, good rally this one. Of course, Hannah is a left-hander, so it'll be interesting to see how much Rena tries to bring it onto the right-hander's forehand, so her forehand, and obviously Hannah's backhand. Or will Hannah be able to keep it onto her forehand and Rena's backhand? Yeah, so Rena looking to bring it across. And Hannah's really got to keep it deep on her forehand if she's going to keep it on that side of the court and stop cross courts coming across from Rena. Scrambled that one. Rena putting that one down, so Hannah probably was a bit lucky there. I'm not sure she would have got to that one.
Time. Shh. We keep it down a bit, please.
Oh,
thank you.
Referee not very happy there that the crowd are not being respectful to the players. As I said before, they are a jubilant and enthusiastic crowd. We don't want to hold them back too much, but we do need to give some respect to the players. Oh, that's unlucky.
Hand out, 8-7.
So Rena 1 point ahead. That was a let off really there for Hannah. I mean, she mistimed that one completely, and it's popped out to the middle of the court, but slightly caught Rena actually. And sometimes that happens. The shot is so bad, and no disrespect to Hannah, that it catches your opponent completely unawares. Oh.
Hand out, 9-8.
9-8. That's too short there from Hannah. Rena didn't quite push it away though. But she's kept the pressure on, kept it deep. And now Hannah's facing game ball down. Rena, can she take the first game? Goes for the high serve. It's a lovely return there from Hannah. It's forced shot. Oh, but it wasn't strong enough from Hannah in the follow-up. And Rena dispatching a lovely drop from the mid-court. Just a sleight of hand there. Not a huge swing that Rena has. It's all from the kind of hip sometimes. And, difficult to read, but there was no need to read it from that position. She was behind Hannah and just simply played a super shot. So Rena is 1 game to love up.
Rena leads, 1 game to love, 2nd game love on play.
So welcome back. Oh, we're just waiting there for the crowd to settle. Can Hannah respond? Oh, it's a slightly high drop there from Rena, but she's still in control of this rally at the moment. Hannah scrambling. Oh, and Rena dispatched it away. Hannah's got to get Rena away from the front of that court. And ideally, Rena's trying to get to that position. Oh, and that's a slightly unforced area, uncharacteristic there from Rena. Now Hannah's in the ascendancy at the front. But again, it's another weak one. So Hannah's put in 2 or 3, unfortunately, where she's just not squared up correctly to the ball, addressed it, and it's popping out of the corner and at her. Chasing there, Hannah. Not quite able to get to it.
3-1.
So at the moment, you'd have to say that Rena is certainly looking the stronger of the two. Hannah's having to do more of the work. The boast, not a great reply there from Hannah, but a lovely drop there from Rena, hitting the nick. So she set that up nicely with a boast, and probably Hannah, that was maybe a shot choice that wasn't the right one to try and counter the triple boast. Again, Rena keeping it tight to the wall. Her shots are just that little bit tighter at the moment, and Hannah's being rushed into playing shots because she's chasing the game. Now that's better from Hannah. Oh, lovely, lovely. Picked that one out. It looked a super lob there from Rena, but Hannah reaching on her backhand. Oh, and then not really getting round deep enough. Too tight on the ball there, Hannah. It was a nice deep one there from Rena. So 6-2. Lots to do for Hannah. Rena in the ascendancy at the moment. Oh, didn't quite see what that was, but I think it was a nick there from Hannah. 3-6, brings one back. Down the middle. Asking for a let. Oh, and it's a stroke there from Mark. I mean, Hannah did really hit it back to herself down the middle of the court.
Your choice. And now 7-3.
So that's better from Hannah. Oh, but she's gone to Rena's forehand, but put it nice and deep. And it's gone down. That was a great shot there from Hannah. much better width
And now,
than she's
4-7.
been having. Maybe she's now tightening up that forehand of hers. I know she can play really well on that side. Yeah, that's just
5-7.
sensing that maybe Hannah's relaxed a little bit more actually. Oh, good get there, good rally. It's a boast. Oh, and Hannah puts it away nicely. I don't know, maybe I'm misreading this, but to me it just feels like in the last 3 or 4 points, Hannah's
6-7.
just dropped her shoulders a little bit more. She's just relaxing a little bit more in the game. Less tense, and the shots are looking better. She's a bit more free-flowing. She started brightly in the first 2 or 3 points, but now it's looking a little bit more relaxed from her. Oh, that's super from Rena. Lovely, lovely shot. I mean, she's so consistent.
And now, 8-7.
Brought Hannah in and then just cross-dropped. And then she came in. Oh, and Hannah's let that one go. So it's 9-7. Just as Hannah's getting back into it. Rena, oh, it's a mistake there from Rena, but she's tidied it up nicely. Now Hannah's in trouble. Oh, it's a scramble in for Rena. Oh, and then Hannah's dribbling it across
And now, 8-9.
with purpose. Beating Rena for pace. That's a nice one from Rena return. Oh, it's a good cross court there from Hannah. Lovely shot from Rena, but then that's the second great backhand volley that Hannah's played well stretched under a bit of pressure. I thought Rena was going to win that rally. That's a great one there from Hannah. Great depth. This is definitely better squash from Hannah.
10-9.
Is she going to square things up? Oh, wow. That was pretty unbelievable.
And now,
Just so casual. So 10 apiece. This is great. The squash has definitely improved for both players. I think Hannah's game has definitely improved. It's bringing more out of Rena. Oh, did she get there? It's a little bit scrappy. Oh! That's a good cross court. Even I thought she was going down the line there.
11-10. Game ball.
Trickle boast. Rena's there, she's lobbed that one up. Oh, another trickle boast for Hannah, and she wins the game. And it's all square, 1 apiece.
Game to Hannah.
That was such a contrast to the first game. It's great to see we've got a real match here. Hannah's definitely relaxed, I believe, as I said, and is playing a lot better. And it's forcing Rena to play better as well, which is great to see. Back in a second.
1 love. Down. Hand out. 1 all.
Sorry, a bit tardy there. Just congratulating one of the victors. But we're back. And it's 2 apiece. 1 game up. Three-two, Rena.
Hand out 3-2.
Oh, it's tight there from Hannah. That was down, was it? Oh no, oh, did you say it was good? I think Rena thought that was down. That's very honest for Hannah. Oh, slightly caught out there. Going the wrong way, put the ball down.
5-2.
So Rena's come out firing on all cylinders in this game. Hannah needs to tidy it up.
Player left, please. Rena serving.
Couldn't really
5-2
tell
to
what
the
that was.
left.
We weren't really on the right camera angle there. What's a nice post there from Rena, but Hannah gets to it. Oh, goes for the reverse angle. Can be a really
6-2.
effective shot if used sparingly. And really throw your opponent. And is quite annoying at the same time. Well, Rena's
7-2.
definitely showing her repertoire of shots, as I was saying she has. Can Hannah get back? Is Rena going to continue to dominate this game? Oh, that's super cross-court length. Interestingly, Hannah's definitely won a few points for going from her forehand to her backhand, or Rena's forehand. Really, you'd expect the left-hander to try and stay on that left-hand side. Oh, but Rena equally throws one in on the opposite. Sometimes difficult to get out of your own mindset of which is your forehand and backhand rather than your opponent's. It's an extra mental effort you've got to put in there, knowing which side to place it. 9-4 to Rena. This has been a much quicker game than the last one. Ball goes for the triple post, but it's quite high. Nice deep one from Rena. Oh, that was a super shot. Lovely weighted shot. Didn't really come out of the back at all. Left Hannah scrambling. So 10-4 to go 2-1 up. Hannah puts in a nice drop. Oh. And across court.
And now 5-10. Game ball.
Enter a point. She's got 5 points to make up though. Is it impossible? Oh, it's a good get. Oh, but no. Rena polishes it off, dispatches that ball. Hannah was really chasing. So Rena is now 2-1 up. We'll be back in a sec. So we're back.
2 games to 1 to Rita. Fourth game.
Arena 2-1 up, as Mark, our esteemed marker and referee, says.
Not up. Thank you.
One's down. Yep, just should mention Mark and
1 love.
Simon and Paul have done a sterling job in terms of putting on this tournament. It's been really well attended. There's a great crowd here tonight, despite the problems we'd had with the lights. People have definitely stayed around, and that's really testament to how everyone has enjoyed the tournament and want to see a conclusion to it.
Hand out. 1 all.
So it was a good tussle there. Hannah has brought it back to parity. So is she up to bring it back to 2-all? It's a very sloppy rally at the moment.
Player left, please. 1 all.
She'd been a little bit quicker there, Hannah. She probably could have got a stroke. It was so far in the middle from Rena. Both players not really able to tidy up that rally. Oh, and that's a nicely dispatched backhand from Rena. Again, as I said, she likes it to keep it low. Drop that one short.
2-1.
Underhit it in effect. Oh, not making the right contact with that one. Went for a volley drop. It's probably played a little bit too quickly. Snatched it slightly. Went for a drop. It's a nice one. Much more considered. Brought the racket further back. Gave herself the time and the space that time. Always jogging on the spot, Rena. Always looking to be full of life, buzzing. Always, Rena. Always see.
3 all.
Oh, and that's nice width. Stretched Hannah. Couldn't get to that one. 4-3 all. She's decided to go to her forehand. Oh, it's a good attempt there from Hannah. Rena put in a nice drop. It's got very sloppy. Oh. Yeah, Hannah not very happy with herself there.
5-3.
She had the ball there. Just didn't make contact. Rena throwing it to the back. And Hannah's gone for the cross court, and then Rena's put in a nice length. And Hannah's just mistimed that one. So already Rena has 3 points over Hannah. It's a nice length there from Hannah. Forced an error, but it hasn't really taken advantage of Hannah. Rena's still in this rally. Oh, I think really that was more of an unforced error, really. Hannah had got stuck behind Rena, sort of played herself into the corner. And Rena putting it down. Oh, that was deep and wide there from Hannah, and it's forced the error from Rena. Down post. Another good deep serve. Another deep one there, but it's bounced too far. Oh, and Hannah's snatched at that one. Didn't probably need to do that. Wasn't really under pressure. Starting to get an ascendancy in the rally, and just not playing a percentage shot, threw it away. So Rena 7-5. It's a nice drop. She's stretching Hannah, but Hannah played a nice deep lob, which forced a weak boast from Rena, and then she was able to put it away on her backhand. Nice drive from Hannah. Rena at the back. Oh, Rena had let the ball get behind her. It wasn't a spectacular serve, but Rena not really getting on the front foot. Again, same thing there. Just brought it to 7-all, 2 points. Rena was going away with this game, but Hannah's come back in. This is a great rally. Oh, it's a bit untidy at the moment. Hannah in trouble. She plays a drop. She salvages it. That was good decision making there from Hannah. Really, she was under the cosh there, and she was able to just think about it. It's often so difficult when you're running around scrambling for the ball to just slow it down in your mind and think about how can I counter-attack. It's deep from Rina. It's forced the loose post. She's again gone to the back. Another loose post. Hannah's stretched here. She's chasing. She's still got it back. Oh, Rina's hit it back to her. Oh, and that was down. Good running there from Hannah. Oh, no, it was up. It was up. I'm so sorry. I thought that was down, but wow, that running was worth it. It's brought up 9.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I think Rina's questioning this, saying 9-7.
Did you think that you're questioning when the ball was up or not? I wasn't sure either, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
so
both of you thought it was up. So if you're not sure, can you play a left, please? Because I wasn't sure either.
Okay, yeah, so I did think that was down, so it was, so possibly it might have been down, but no, we can't quite establish that one, so it's we're replaying that ball. It's a great rally. Oh, it's a boast there from Anna. Oh, it's loose, she's in trouble. And you know that Rina's going to dispatch those. She had time.
Hand out.
It's very rare that she makes mistakes. She has made a few errors, Rina, but had the composure there to put that one away. It's a nice riposte there from Hannah, but she's kind of given that advantage up. She kept it down the middle, and it's now allowed Rina to nose ahead at the business end of the game. So only a couple of points away, but Hannah is only 1 behind. It's nice and deep.
Down.
Yeah, that was superb. Cross court. I'd say that been a big feature of this game is deep cross court. Sort of won lots of points, or certainly created the advantage. And that was again nice and deep. So Hannah now can level it up. But Rina's on the front foot here. Oh, that's a nice length there from Hannah, but not a great one. A weak one back. Rina's put it down. Oh, that's a surprise. I didn't think she was under pressure there. I don't think she tried to overplay it, make it just super perfect, and probably didn't need to. Just needed to get it in, keep it on the front wall, and force Hannah to play another strot. But it's now all square. 2-2. Can Hannah come back? It's often difficult when you're leveling it up at 2-all. Or is Rina going to come out of the starting blocks like she did in the second? In the third game. We shall see. Don't go anywhere. Well, I'm delighted to say, we're going to try to get the crowd I'm delighted to say we're in a best of 5, 2-all, which is great from the neutral's point of view. Oh. Hannah looking to polish this off. That was a good exchange there from Hannah. She's come out obviously determined. Made Rena do a lot of running there. Oh, it's a great shot from Rena. Really took that nice and early. But Hannah's managed to tidy it. Oh no. And then I was going to say Hannah tidied it up and got back on level terms. But Rena then just accelerated the pace a little bit there. And caught Hannah. Oh, it's a good get there from Rena. That's a poor drop there from Hannah. But that isn't. Sorry. Say one thing and I'm completely dismissed by the players' actions. Oh, and Rena's put that one down. Uncharacteristic. So 2-point cushion now for Hannah. Oh, and that's nicely dispatched. Just Hannah needs a little bit more consistency, I feel, sometimes in her game. Sometimes the ball is all over the place, and other times it's absolutely spot on and perfect. But that's the nature of sport and all sports people. It's finding that consistency is the trouble. We can all do it at moments, but it's how many of those moments can you have in a match. This is great work from Hannah, really stretching Rena. And it's I would have to say the characteristic has been in all the games up to now has been Hannah doing most of the running. Certainly a fair percentage of it. And Rena not so much. Oh, that's good too. Hannah's really focused. 6-1 up. Oh, and Rena's made a characteristic mistake. Is she feeling the pressure possibly? Hannah's anxious to get on with it. Straight in there with the serve. It's a loose post. In trouble. But she gets it back. Oh, that's a great run there from Hannah. Thought she was in trouble there. She's not stopping. Oh, where did that come from? Really going for it at the moment, Hannah. That was not a weak shot from Rena, and Hannah just decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for this. Rena tries as well. Oh, that's a nice shot there from Rena. Taking a little bit more time, composed herself. Wasn't going too tight, but tight enough. 2-9. Can Rena bring this back? Oh, that's deep from Hannah. Another cross court that's deep and telling. Match ball. This has been such a lightning fast game. Oh, and what a way to end. What a way to end. That's a superb shot from Hannah. That was absolutely lightning, that game. Again, a popular win here. Okay, so we think next it's the men's main final, which is Joey Barton and Sam. So do stick around. That was a great match though, and there's more to follow. So don't go anywhere. Do stay with us. Back shortly.
Who are we betting on, guys?
So we're now looking forward to Sam Levin and Joey Dawson. I have a huge apologies there to Joey. I called him Joey Barton. Yeah, just to get carried away with the infamous footballer. I'm so sorry about that, Mr. Dawson. Obviously, you know, as a sportsman, he has nothing to hold up to you. You are a genuine sportsman compared to Joey Barton. I apologise to all Joey Barton fans for upsetting them too. Just wanted to recap on that excellent ladies' final. I'm sure Hannah won't mind, but I think we all thought Rena was probably going to win that one. I think Hannah lost last year to Rena in the same final, 3-love. So that was a tremendous victory for Hannah. Really focused really well, and as I said, she definitely relaxed and improved the way she was playing as the match went on. And that last game was devastating. But anyway, we're back now with the men's. Sam starting. And interesting to see how this one pans out. Expecting quite a endurance. Be interesting to see how Sam sets off. He's can be a bit of a slow starter sometimes. Oh, choosing not to play let there, took it off the back. Expecting to see quite a bit of volleying from both players. Loose there. Oh, and it's nicely put away from Sam. So that's the first point. Nice opening rally, reasonably tight. Oh, always the way, isn't it? You have a stonking rally to start with, and then it's a two-shot one the next, with an unforced error. So we're 1-1. Sorry, we're trying to just sort the graphics out. Oh, that's a nice shot there from Sam, but Joey was equal to it. Put it back into play. I have to confess, I haven't seen Joey play an awful lot for a few years, so I'm not quite sure how he's developed as a player. But that was a nice drop. So as he takes the 1-point lead. I do know more about Sam's game. He's very compact in his swing. He comes across as quite laid back, shall we say, in the way he plays. But he does put a lot of effort in. He doesn't look like he does, but he's quick off the mark. But very measured in the strides he takes. Serves his energy well. Oh, and that's an unforced error there from Sam. So I'm guessing that Joey's looking to try and keep the pace up, keep the pressure on Sam. It's whether, I guess, Sam is able to just soak up that pressure. fast exchange there. And can Sam impose his more methodical sort of game that he likes to play? Nice tight exchange. On the backhand. Both players keeping it tight. And again, just as we had in the last game, you have contrasting hands. Sam, a left-hander. Oh. It's going to be a stroke. Oh no, he's playing a let. Five apiece. Game has definitely slowed down in the last two rallies from the pace that we had earlier, and I think that's going to suit Sam more. Okay, what is that? Oh no, that's a third post I think he's put down now. Probably from an unforced position. So 5-6 to Joey. So yeah, definitely settle down into a slower pace, a rhythm that I think Sam would prefer. So stroke that down the middle. Joey puts a nice volley drop in. Almost hits the nick, but it's close enough to
Hand out, 7-2.
to force Sam to try and readjust his position, but wasn't able to. 7-6 to Joey. So very much a younger player versus, well, he's not old, but a seasoned player, should I say. A seasoned youth player in Sam.
Hand out, 3-7.
Did leave the club for a bit and apply his squash trade in Canada. But it's good to obviously have him back. I mean, he's been back for a while, but it's good to see him in the tournament. And he's one of those players that is devastating when he's injury free. He's a consistent player. And I think that Joey needs to pace up to try and pressurise Sam, and that was a lovely instinctive volley drop there from Sam. It came across his body, let
4-7.
he let the ball come across him, and then just delicately stroked it into the corner. He's, as I said before, he's such a compact player. It's much easier for someone like him to do. We're staying on Sam's forehand here, and it's nice and tight. Oh, went for it. Didn't quite catch it correctly there, Sam.
4-7.
4-7. So sorry, we got the score wrong a little bit earlier. I thought it was all square, but it wasn't. Joey's gone to that boast quite a bit on his forehand. I'm not sure it's a great strategy when you're playing someone who is left-handed. Again, we're going to that boast. We're getting to a pattern there where we get the drop and then a cross court. He's in trouble.
Let ball.
So let
4-7. We'll play let on that. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure. 4-7.
So Joey asking about that ball, thought it was out. Don't think Sam saw, and Paddy, who's marking, wasn't sure either.
4-7 from the left.
It's a good tight one there from Sam. Not really capitalised on it. Oh, and it's hit the back neck. Pace has been injected a little bit there in this rally. Nice drop there from Sam and sent the wrong way. Sam trying to anticipate that one. So 9-4. Joey a couple of points away from the game, and Sam really languishing behind. Oh, and that's a super drop there from Joey. Crowd didn't really appreciate it for some reason. I thought it was a great drop. Sam attacks the crowd with the ball.
Game 11-4.
No, he just hit that into the audience, trying to retrieve it off the back wall. Oh, and I see Wendy's
Felt a little bit threatened.
just gone down. That's Sam's mum, a coach, very good coach. Coaches my son. So I'm sure she's going to be having a few words there with Sam, giving him a bit of a pep talk, what to do. Really, Joey played really well in that game, and I thought that he was probably playing to Sam's pace, but he finished off the points when it mattered, and kept Sam honest, as it were. But as I said before, Sam can be a bit of a slow starter sometimes, so we'll see as the match progresses. I'm really hopeful that we get a one-game all at this stage, so we can get some more good squash. And it's been pretty tight. Not many loose balls in that rally, in the rallies. I'm just going to take a 2-second break to have a quick drink, and then I shall be right back with you. Don't go anywhere.
Level.
We're back. And Sam's on the chase at the moment. Oops.
Stroke.
And
Hand out,
didn't
one
quite
love.
get his feet correct for that, Joey, and he's giving away the stroke. Slightly rushed the stroke as well. Good retrieval there from Joey. Oh, nice width. Really tidied that
Hand
up.
out.
Showed good
1-0.
strength there. He was on the back foot, but was able to use the strength to get that ball on a width. Again, a nice deep one. So he's in a little bit of trouble on his own forehand in the back corner.
2-1.
2-1 down. It's nice and tight. And again, another tight one there from Joey. Crisp forehand from him. That showed good restraint there, not really going for the overhit. Tidy pattern there, just loosened up a bit. Sam in trouble. But he's tidied that up, brought it back. Both players being patient here. Oh yeah, that was a great point to win. No wonder Joey gave a fist pump. Good exchange between the two of them, and he just
3-1.
flicked out a backhand drop from a looser shot there from Sam.
Let ball. 3-1.
Good tight exchange on that left-hand side. Joey was pinned back. I don't know if he was attempting
2-3.
an ambitious drop there or it was just a mishit. Well, first time that Joey's looked a little bit breathy.
No lap. You're miles
Sam
away. 3-all.
took his time, held the ball there, and then just dispatched it. It wasn't that wide a hit, but with enough punch, it was far enough away from Joey, and I have to say I agree with that decision. It wasn't a let situation, he was too far away.
No lap. Round the back of him.
Joey feeling that he should have had a stroke, but I think he was probably a
4-3.
little bit too late to
So you
get
take
there
the
for
line
the
round the
stroke.
back. He sent it to length, and you've gone forwards, and then you've got to go round. Pardon? 4-3.
Joey not too happy, but he's given up with arguing that one. Probably the best. And he's got a nice length in
Hand out,
to win the point
4-all.
back. And get that service. So bring it back to parity. Quick exchange between the players. Sam is such an affable guy. You know, he's always happy to
5-4. 5-4.
have a good exchange, and probably actually helps Joey more in the kind of decision going against him than helping Sam there, but that's the nature of the man. He's a good guy. Not that Joey isn't. So but it's he's also a great guy too. He's developed into a nice young man. good squash. Pace has definitely been injected a bit like that. Sam, as I say, Sam, I felt had injected the pace there. But maybe a little bit too much, trying to go quickly with that backhand. And it's given Joey a 2-point advantage. Slowed down again. This is good, tight squash. Yeah, again, Sam does a lot. Holds you in the mid-court. I'm not sure if he's going to drop that or pull you to the back. Keeps you guessing, keeps you honest. It's a great drop there. But then Joey's really picked that one off. He's definitely getting his drops together. It was not a bad drop there from Sam.
7-4.
But Joey was quick into it. Nicely angled the racket to give it the angle from the front into the side wall, squeezing that ball, making it hard for Sam. Joey exposed himself a little bit there. He's in trouble, but he's back on terms. Oh, a nice width. No wonder he's delighted. Again, another fist bump there. Obviously he was under pressure, but pulled it out with a good width. Can Sam respond? He's 4 points down. Joey just needs 3 for the game. Oh, that looked down, that serve. Drop, but Joey's there. Good deep one. Post. Cross court drop. And we're going to see a little bit more of that from Sam. He's going to have to dig deep into his reserve of shots to find a way through past Joey. Joey playing nice and tightly. Not doing anything spectacular, but the pressure's there. Good length. Oh, Sam in a bit of trouble. Are we going to capitalise on this? Oh, it's a nice recovery there from Sam. He's asking for the let.
Hand out, 9-5.
And it's not been given.
9-5.
Joey just 2 points away now from taking a 2-point lead, 2-game lead. That's a lovely drop. Just again, it's nice and tight, just lets it come across him. Just flicks out the racket. Oh, that was unlucky there from Joey, going for a slight deception of dropping from the back. No one's really done that yet. So back to within 2 points now, Sam. Quick exchange, not very tidy though. Oh, it's nice and tight from Joey. Forcing Sam to go cross court. Oh.
Was there contact?
Okay,
We'll play
so
let.
Gone down swing. It's on the shot. Contact.
yeah.
No, I thought the contact was so minimal. We'll play let 7-9 from the left.
Yeah. I think I actually agree with Sam there. I think he was going to play the shot and make contact with Joey, so strictly it would be a stroke in that situation. but we don't really have the definitive angle there, so easy to criticise the referee, obviously. I'm not the one making the decision. This is tight though. Oh, no, I say that we go untight. Oh, a little bit loose from both players. That was uncharacteristic post mistake there from Joey. It's allowed Sam to come back to within 1 point. Nearing the end of this game.
Out of court.
Oh, and two errors there from Joey. Is he going to let that get to him mentally?
9-all.
So it's 9 apiece. Will he come blazing back? Oh, Sam almost called out there by the depth of Joey's shot. Good length, good width, sorry. Goes to the drop, didn't really work for him there. It's deep though. Good also from Sam. This is nice. Oh, Sam going for a lot of cross court. Both players are. This is a problem.
Net ball. 9-all from the left.
It was quite a sapping rally, but with no outcome. Always difficult for both players. Interesting to see who makes the most of it.
Let ball. 9-all from the left.
So this is a big mental moment in the game and the match. Been some null void exchanges. After a long rally, they're both tired and will be mentally. Will one player try and go for a winner? It's fierce stuff from both players at the moment. Sam slows it down. Oh. Good hold there from Joey from the cross court. Oh, it's loose now.
It's a let ball because you're playing.
Oh. Audience not very happy. I feel that Sam had a
I
stroke.
think you're playing that off the back wall.
So, Paddy, well, that's a good point. I mean, Paddy's saying that he thinks that Sam has let it go, really, and is playing it off the back. Again, we weren't quite on the right angle. I should have been on
taking it off the back wall.
the wide.
9-all.
So I'm not agreeing with that. So this is even more important. We've now had 3 inconclusive rallies. All sapping. Who is going to maintain their mental strength? Joey gets a boast in there. Slight, not fortuitous, but I think that
Hand out.
not really a percentage shot that he was playing. I think he was going for it. It could have gone either way, really, that one. But he's now got game ball to go 2 up. He's reversed the dominance that Sam was having and clawing his way back. This is very tight. Nice to see. Oh, could have been out, that one. I couldn't see. Sam in a bit of trouble. Tidies it up. Joey going for that boast again. Definitely playing with percentage. Oh, and he gets nice and deep.
Game 11-9.
To go 2-love up. That was a tight game, could have gone either way. Sam really came back into it. Joey really happy to be 2 up there, obviously as any player would be. Not sure really what Sam has got to do. I mean, he's not played badly at all, and there hasn't been that much between them at times. Joey's a bit crisper, slightly more on the front foot in terms of going for things, using the boast from the forehand quite a lot to try and drag Sam forward. hasn't necessarily produced winners, but it's often got him into a position where he can start to dominate the rally. And really Sam, I suppose, has got to maybe try and get the ball onto his forehand side. We've seen some really tight lengths from both players when it's been on that side, which is great to watch. And maybe that's what Sam needs to be doing, and maybe playing a little bit more attacking. He's not really gone for a lot of things. He's tended to just maintain the rally. I'm just wondering, you know, he's 2 down, and you could go out in a blaze of glory. So maybe playing a little bit more attacking squash at the front, and then picking your moments to keep those drives going. But yeah, I guess from Joey's point of view, he's just got to do more of the same. Keep it crisp, not get overexcited, keep it calm, and see it out. And I think for Sam, he's probably got to do something slightly different. He's got to come out and attack a little bit more, possibly, as I was saying, so a bit more front court. But intriguing to see what's going to happen. Just give me a second, just going to have a quick drink, and then I'll be right back with you.
Joey leads, 2 games to love.
We're back. As Paddy, our incredible marker, has said, we're with Joey at 2 games up. Sam's changed the t-shirt. Is that going to change the outcome of this next game? I'll say it's a very stylish t-shirt he's wearing. Oh, that's nice. Sam overcommitted to the
Conduct warning for time wasting.
Right. The right-hand court. I think that was a joke. I certainly hope it was a joke. Joey tying his shoelace. So it's Paddy injecting a little humour there.
1 love.
So Joey 1 up. Oh, loose there from Joey. But Sam not really taking advantage of it. Not applying the gas and putting his opponent under pressure.
2 love.
Really, as I said in the interval, he's got to attack a little bit more, I feel. He's too much letting the game
Let ball.
come to him. Both players unhappy there. It's obviously a good
2
decision.
love.
Trouble, Sam chasing.
Three love.
Loose there from Joey. He's recovered well. Nice drop. Sam in trouble, but he's got it back. Gives it tight, it's looser. Joey now in a bit of trouble. Both players getting drawn forward, getting caught out by those cross courts. Loose there from Sam. I think Joey was hoping for a stroke.
3 love from the right. 3 love from the right, let ball.
But he let the ball come back
Not
to him.
enough.
Yeah, not happy at all. But I think it's a fair decision. You let it come back too much. And Sam wasn't in the way at the beginning of this where he could have taken the shot. It's a good drop, but nice counter. It's just not quite hitting those Sam. And not quite tight enough. They're not putting the pressure on. But I feel in some ways that's maybe what he's got to be doing. This is good. Tight again. It's got a loose one there from Joey. Oh. It's a shame. I think that is what he needs to do.
5 love.
Just didn't quite time it well. So Sam is 5 down.
5 love.
And trouble. And Joey must be feeling good at this stage. He's 2 up. He's halfway there in the last game. Oh, that's an unforced one there from Sam.
6 love.
Is there a way back for him? You'd have to say at this stage, probably not. But hopefully I'm proof wrong. You can get another game. And it's loose, but again, Sam's not really on it. He's just slapped it back. Oh, that's nice. That's better.
Hand out. 1-6.
1 on the board.
No let. No let. Got to go round the back of him. He's done nothing wrong. You've got to go round the back of him. 2-6.
Okay, so Paddy thinking that Joey was being a bit ambitious there with that attempt to get the ball. Oh, he's caught Joey out there, but retrieves it nicely. He does have good strength, Joey. He's able to pull himself out of tight spots when he's out of position.
3-6.
He's got good arm strength to maintain the length.
Go to Joe. Let ball. 3-6. Let ball. Let ball. 3-6.
Quite a few let exchanges here at the moment.
3-6.
So probably because the players are getting a bit more tired. Oh, it's loose there from Sam. Joey wasn't able to finish it off. Into a sort of scrappy exchange in the middle of people volleying the ball. But then and Sam pulls out a tight
Sam,
backhand.
Sam, from the left. From the left, 4-6.
4-6. So from being 6 love down, he's won the last 4 points. Can he maintain that, or is Joey going to win the next one? So Joey gets it back. Mentally, he's trying to G himself
7-4.
up. He's had a slight fallow period there of points. Trying to relieve that pressure with a shout out. Nice length. Oh, but Sam is trying to tidy that up. Both looking to sap Sam, put him under pressure.
No let.
I was going
Got
to
to go and
say,
get it.
that seemed an odd call there from Joey. I mean,
You got to go and play it. It's tight.
not sure. He
No let.
didn't look like he was under
Hand
pressure
out.
and could have got to it.
It's a handout. It said no let. 5-7. 5-7.
5-7, so Sam gets the ball back. Oh, that's loose there from Joey. That Bose was working better earlier. Oh, but that's a nice change of direction there. Super shot. Again, nice strength there from Joey, able to change that direction. Sam was going the
8-5.
wrong way. So we've had an exchange of points. That's a good shot there from Sam. Joey nicely picked it up, but it meant that Sam was in a good position to dispatch it.
And out, 6-8.
Not massively overhitting it, just keeping it tight. Playing into the side wall. Oh, that's good and deep there from Sam. But then he's put it down.
9-6.
Feels more of a relief there from Joey. I wonder if he's tensing up a little bit, knowing he's getting closer to the end. Oh, stretch Joey, but he got to it. Oh, and it's out. This is a moment.
10-6, championship ball.
Will Joey get it first time? Or can Sam retrieve this situation? He's got to win 4 straight points, Sam. Very relieved there, Joey. Nice embrace from the players. It was a good win for him. Very happy. And the audience like it too. Hence the shaky camera. So thanks very much for watching. I think we're going to stay with this for a little bit longer. We're going to get the presentation, and interesting. Just on reflection, I thought Joey played well, and he deserved his victory. He was crisp and the more attacking-minded player. I just felt Sam didn't quite turn up there. He played Steve in the semi and certainly seemed to have a better performance there. And that's our super ref Paddy's just come in and handed over the microphone. And sorry about that. Yeah, I just felt he played a bit more attacking. I was a bit crisper against Steve in the semis. But hey, maybe it's really down to Joey and how he played, and he did play well. But it's been a super tournament, and everyone around the club has been very, very complimentary about what great fun it is. And I think it's been another successful year. And also one must say that it's an end of an era. Charlie has stepped down. I'm sure many people know from being the secretary of squash, and Paul is taking on the reins, and a safe pair of hands I'm sure he is, and the squash section will go on to even more strengths. I mean, it's great to see so many people here, and the tournament's been really well coordinated and run. And I'm going to shut up now, and we've got Mark is going to be our MC.
Okay, so we'll get on to the presentations. We'll do the 3 plates, and I'll announce the winners. All 3 of you come up at the same time, and then we'll do the other 6 or 7, and we'll get the runners up and winners up here. So for the 3 plates, the vet plates, the winner was Sebastian Kuchel. The ladies' plate, the winner was Georgina Brown, a fantastic match in the top 2. And the women's plate, Andrew Timmins. the racquetball. The runner-up was Giles Force, the winner was Ben Fairclough. On to the mixed C, another very closely contested match. The runner-up was Adam Twin, and the winner was Annette Cassidy Champion. The mixed B was a very closely contested match. I don't think the runner-up is still here, but the runner-up was Paramjit and the winner, Big Vines. On to the vintage, and I don't think the winner's still here, so I'll have the vintage and the vets because one of the people played in both of them. So the vintage, the runner-up was Ian Pagan, and the winner was Steve Illingworth. And then the vets, the runner-up again was Ian Pagan, and the winner was Andrew Green. On to the ladies. It was fantastic to see such a full crowd and everyone getting really involved in what was a wonderful ladies final. It was 3-2. The runner-up was it was a reverse of last year, I think, in terms of the final and the result. The runner-up was Rena, and the winner was Hannah Knight. Just before I do the final open one, there is one other special award, or someone that we haven't mentioned, who's here, and everyone knows him. He is a stalwart of the club, and this week he finished his second stint as secretary of the club. You've done 6 years as secretary, you've been heavily involved in the GMC. You deserve an enormous amount of credit for what you've done, not just tonight and for the tournament, but for what you do for Coolhurst and Coolhurst Squash, and what you've done for everyone, including the whole GMC. Hopefully, you will stay heavily involved, maybe not as secretary because you've done your 2 stints, but please can you all give a massive round of applause. So on to the last one of the evening. Thank you all for staying. It was just a phenomenal match. Unfortunately, someone had to win and someone had to lose. But it was fantastic and we all massively enjoyed it. So for the Open Championship, the runner-up was Sam Levin and the winner was Jerry Dawson. when the bar is still open. Thank you all so much for coming down. Have a great evening.
I thought I'd say a word as well. Until Charlie came on court, I thought I might be the longest serving member remaining on court. But I want to say a huge thanks to these three for organising such a fantastic tournament, for the WhatsApp group, for keeping us all running, and for turning the power back on today. Without that, we wouldn't have had enough at all. So a huge thanks, guys.
Thank you, everyone.